let's do it right now.
Can I ask a question on that one?
Yes, please.
You said that consistency is kind of out the window as a concept.
Actually, let me just, before you go any further, the old consistency was make 20 balls and do it 4 times. The new consistency is make 4 balls and do that 20 times. Are you being very consistent at the start of the point, not making 18 forehands in a row? So it's a twist on it.
Got it. To carry that, would you consider that play right there an aggressive pattern?
Yes.
That happens to also have consistency in it?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
That's consistent. That does have consistency in it, for sure. Things blend all the time. They're always, they're very, very few times you say that is only that.
What does Severo do if the return is further over in D?
He would hit a backhand cross court and try and hit it as deep as he possibly could. He'd still go to C+, but he'd do it with the backhand. Good question.
Do you think the people at this level are aware of your insights? I mean,
They are now, my friend. They are now. Yeah, I've been writing for the ATP for 3 years. I talk to the guys. They've been very nice. And the deal is it's fact. It's numbers. It's fact. You can't go, Craig, I don't like what you say. I'm like, what part of Roger's actual match do you not like? So yeah, it's doing well. It's doing well. Okay, so here's some approach stuff. This is Novak, only winning points. Novak versus Kyrgios, Indian Wells, Novak serving. The number 1 way to come in now. Novak has a great backhand. I would prefer him to hit a forehand, but in that instance, you've got to, in order to run around, and you actually need to fail at this to figure it out, you need to get around it and be balanced and be more aggressive than you could be with just hitting a backhand. So a lot of times you'll run around and be jammed or balanced or falling back. Don't hit a forehand, just hit a backhand. But hit it really well like that. The number 1 way to come in today's game to build the approach shot is a big forehand to the backhand side. I don't care where you're standing. Forehand to the backhand. It's all about rushing. And that was wide through D, but approaching the C+ is awesome. You got a huge target you're not going to miss, and they've got no angle to come back. C approaches, middle approaches are great. Middle backhand, not middle forehand. Okay, a few more?
Play that point again.
Yeah, what did I think I just did that. There we go. Okay. Good serve. Court position. Massive. The 8 ways to force an error. Look where he is. Inside the baseline and approach to the backhand. Perfect. And Kyrgios should go cross court with that. The number 1 attempt to pass there is cross court. Block. Got a little lucky with that, but he's on it. Where should Kyrgios have hit that ball?
Cross court.
He must go cross court. So let's just rewind that a little bit and see Nick with that. That ball there does not go down the line. He's not balanced enough. He's not set enough. That ball there must go cross. It's easier to go cross court with that ball. And you can see it was a short error, but it was wide as well.